back to another Kids Craft Corner with the Hocutt-Ellington Memorial Library. My name is Miss Laura, and today we're going to be doing some color magic. So if you were able to swing by the library and pick up a craft kit, inside you would have found some coffee filters and a pipette. So the only other things that you definitely need are some washable markers. So any kind of typical kids craft marker is generally going to be washable. Something like Crayola or a Rose Art brand would work just great. And you'll need a bowl or a glass that just has a little bit of water in it. So we're going to set our water and our pipette aside, because the first thing we're going to do, as you see on your instructions today, is to use the markers and the coffee filters. You do have two, but you can just do one at a time. I gave you an extra in case you have any mess ups. You're going to create any kind of design that you would like to create on your coffee filter. So I'm going to go ahead and create my design, and then we'll get to the magic part of our craft. One thing just to mention, I do have an old magazine under my coffee filter, just so I don't get any marker, or when it's time for the water part, help keep my mess contained. So you might want to put something under your coffee filter before you get started. So my design is all finished. I have done a rainbow design on my coffee filter. And for our next step, we're going to take our water and our pipette. And we're going to get just a little bit of water in our pipette. And to use it, all we do is squeeze the top, squeeze our bold part, and it'll suction in some water. And then we're just going to slowly and carefully, don't do too much water at once, but spread some water on your coffee filter. Okay, so you can see on the part that I've done a little bit of water, my colors are starting to run. So again, we don't want to use too much water in one place. I'm going to move my pipette pretty quickly while I let the water out so it doesn't all sit in one spot. And again, this is when you might want to make sure that you've got something under your coffee filter, because this part can get a bit messy. Okay. See on my coffee filter that my design has started to all run together, the different colors. And you might want to play around with it. Obviously, the more water that we use, the more our design will run and create kind of a different cool design. You can let your coffee filter dry out in the sun, and then you would be able to kind of turn it into a different work of art. So mine went from looking like rainbow shapes, rainbow circles, to looking like now like a cool piece of tie-dye. So what is happening here is the science of chromatography. And that just means that the water is displacing those colors and making them move around to different places. So on your directions, there is a website you can go to if you want to read a little bit more about that science. So we really hope you enjoyed Kids Craft Corner this week. Make sure to share some photos of your cool coffee filter creations that you have made once you've got yours finished.